Hello, hello. Here we are at Stratton Brook Park. You'll notice there's no one swimming today. And the reason they're not swimming is because it's a beautiful autumn day and it's just a little overcast. But watching water will sometimes make you feel very calm. So today we're going to work on being very calm. It's autumn, so we want to be very calm. And the way we do that is just by moving a little slowly and then moving a little quicker and then moving slowly again. So here we are, standing nice and tall. We have our ear over our shoulder over our hip. Underneath is our hip and our knee. So we're nice and tall. We're going to step about hip width apart, and then we're just going to breathe in and pull our shoulders up, breathe out, and drop them down. Breathe in, pull your shoulders up, breathe out, and drop them down. One more time, breathe in, pull the shoulders up, breathe out, relax them down. Well, that feels pretty good. Let's try forward and back. So we're nice and tall, breathe in, pull the shoulders back, breathe out and round them down. Breathe in, pull the shoulders back, breathe out. And of course, you can add your arms as I'm doing. I roll my arms back and thumbs up, and then I roll my thumbs in and down. One more time. Big breath in and down. So what we'll do right now is put both of those together. We're going to breathe in, pulling the shoulders up, and exhale as they come down and back. Breathe in, shoulders up, and back and down. Great big breath in through the nose, and breathe out, whoosh. One more time, breathe in, and exhale, whoosh. There you go. So we have our shoulders warmed up. So let's go down the arm and warm the elbows up. So our thumbs are forward, our palms are by our sides. We breathe in, pulling up, and out. Whoosh. Whoosh. Can we go a little slower? Let's just see. Breathing in and down. There you go. When we move slowly, it's more relaxing. Breathing in and out. Good work. Now we can do it from the sides. So our thumbs are rolled out. We breathe in. The thumbs come up to the shoulders. Breathe out. So remember, your breathing might be a little faster or it might be a little slower than mine. But either way, it's okay. Like just as long as you're breathing. And so we do want to make it a little slower. What will happen is if you move slowly, you'll find that your breathing slows down anyway. And when your breathing slows down, you feel more relaxed. Okay, good job. Now let's roll the thumbs in and roll the thumbs out. Roll the thumbs in and roll the thumbs out. So this is with mindful intent. Because our arms are straight, we're going right up into those shoulders. Good. Let's add the breath. Breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out. Whoosh. Breathe in. Now we're going to add our whole arms. We're going to breathe out, hands together. Breathe in, the arms come wide. Wow, the chest opens right up. Breathe out, the hands come together. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out. So going slowly, breathing in, open up that chest. There you go. Breathe out. This is really good. You're doing great. Breathing in, just open up the chest, lift those ribs. Breathe out. Get a little kind of roll down. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Wow. I felt that in my shoulders. I don't know whether you did or not. So we're going to pull the shoulders up and back and down. Remember when we did that in the beginning? We're going to do it again. And we're going to shake those shoulders out. Good work. Now, we're going to roll the hands so the thumbs are in. Our chest is lifted up. We're going to breathe in and the arms are going to come forward. Breathe in, the arms come forward. Breathe out, the arms come down. Breathe in, forward and up, just about chest and shoulder height. You're going to feel this on the front of the shoulders. Breathing in nice and slowly. Breathe out and relax down. You're doing really well. Breathing in, that's it. Breathing out. One more time, please. Breathing in, nice. And breathing out. Good job. Now the arms are going to come wide. Backs of the hands lead. Palms face your hips. Breathe in, no higher than the shoulders. Breathe out, nice and easy. Breathing in, pay attention to how this feels. And exhale, especially on the shoulders. Breathing in. If your arms don't come all the way up, that's okay. Bring them up as high as you can get them, or as high as you feel like getting them. Because sometimes we feel great, and sometimes we feel better. There you go. And one more time, please. Breathing in. And breathing out. Let's shake it out. Shoulder rolls up, back and down. There you go. Good job. Now, we're going to breathe in and lift the ribs up. So it helps, of course, if your hands are on your hips. So hands are on your hips. Breathe in, lift the ribs up. Breathe out, relax the hips down. Breathe in, ribs up. Breathe out, ribs down. Breathe in, lift those ribs way up from your hips. Breathe out and relax down. Breathe in through the nose, lift those ribs up. And down. So we're pulling the ribs away from the hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job. Now we're going side to side. So our hands are by our sides. We're just going to do a little tipsy-turvy kind of thing. We're nice and tall. Remember, if you're feeling uncomfortable at all, make sure you have a sturdy chair beside you or a table. We're going to be doing a side to side. So nice and tall, breathe in. And as we breathe out, reach down the outside of the leg and come back to center. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, reach down the side of the leg and back to center. So we're standing nice and tall, breathing in. As we breathe out, we slide the hand down the outside of the leg. There you go. Come back to center. Good job. And now we're going to go to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out and slide the hand down the outside of the leg and back to center. Good work. Now we're going to roll the thumbs out and bring the hands behind us. So our pinkies are kind of right under the buttocks. So we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, slide the hand down the back of the leg. Come back to center. Other side, breathe in. Breathe out and slide the hand down and come back to center. Let's roll the thumbs back, open the chest, and shake it out, shake it out. Good. Now, we're going to breathe in, lift the chest. Now our hands are on the front of our thighs. Breathe in, chest up. As you breathe out, bend the knees slightly, push the hips back and come down. Then we're going to tuck the hips and round up, and we're going to pull the shoulders up, back, and down. Big breath in. And as we exhale, slide the hands down. Pull the back into a rounded position. Now we're going to breathe in, flat back. Open and exhale and round. There you go. Breathe in. Stand tall and open. Good job. Exhale and slide down. One more time. Breathe in and open. Exhale and slide down. Good. Now, from the front, you're going to breathe in. As you do, you're going to push the feet down and bring the arms up. Exhale and slide down. Okay. If you're ready, breathe in and exhale, slide down. Breathe in, exhale. Whoosh. Whoosh. One more time, please. All the way up. Yay, and down. That is pretty doggone good. You did great. Now we're going to step out to the side. So you're going to take a little step out to the side and back to center. As you step out to the side, the ball of the foot touches and then the heel. You'll notice that the toe and the heel are going to track forward and slightly out, and your knee is going to go in the same direction. So you'll feel a little bit of a gentle stretch on the inner thigh. Let's step out and come in. Let's step out and come in. Out and in. Good work. Out and in. Now let's add the arm. Let's reach out and in. We're nice and tall, and you want to make the step so it's just perfect for you. Your step out might only be a little, and that's fine. Your step out might be big, and that's fine, but it's your step, and guess what? You're moving. Your body loves to move. It is so happy you're moving it out and in. One more time, and then one more time on the other side. Great job. And let's shake it out. Now we're going to do both arms coming out and up, but you don't want to go any higher than your shoulders. Here we go. Both hands out and in. Both hands out and in. Good work. Out you go. Pay attention to your shoulders. If they hurt, simply bring the arms down. Always make this so it works for you. Breathing in and out. One more time. Great job. Okay, shake it out. So we've been moving kind of side to side. Now we're going to move forward and back. So I'm going to show you from the side. So we have a nice, easy pace. We're going to go forward, 2, 3, and tap, and back. We'll go slowly at first. 1, 2, 3, and tap. Back, 2, 3, and tap. Forward, 2, 3, and tap. Back, 2, 3, and tap. That's it. 2, 3, and tap. Now we'll add the arms. Front, 2, 3, and come back. Let's add the breath. In and out. In and out. Good job. In, out. There you go. It's a nice, easy stroll. And now you're done. Shake it out, shake it out. So how are you feeling with that? It's really kind of fun, isn't it? Now, you'll notice in the back, we have the water, of course, the beautiful pond at Stratton Brook. Now, if we were going to go swimming, which of course we're not going to do intentionally, so if we were going to swim, and swimmers, really fast swimmers, they swim really fast, but it's really, really relaxing to swim slowly. So we are eventually going to do the overhand crawl. But to begin with, we're just going to bring the arm back and to the side and down. Back to the side and down. We draw it back, out to the side and down and back to the side, to the front, and other one. We bring it back, parallel to the floor and down. Pull it back, parallel to the floor, coming forward and down. Pull the arm back, opening up the chest, and there you go. Good job. Slowly, slowly breathe in, breathe out, whoosh. Okay, now we're going to bring the hand a little higher. So we're going to bring it out and up and over, out and up and over, back and up and back and up. Then we're going to lean back a little bit, lean back a little bit. Only if it's comfortable for you. That's 4. Begin on the other side. So we draw it back, bring it up, over and down. It's kind of like we're doing a half a swim. Even though if I say a half a swim, you're thinking all or nothing at all. Half a swim never appealed to me. Then we add the body leaning back and forward, leaning back, just open right up, leaning back, open up. Wow. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and relaxing down. Good work. Let's just let those hands fly freely, and they just go from hip to hip. There you go. What a great job you're doing today. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, now we're going to do that forward and back walking. Remember, we walked forward with a tap, back with a tap. So we're going to do it again. Here we go. front, 2, 3, and tap, back, 2, 3, and tap, front, 2, 3, and tap, back, 2, 3, good work, front, 2, 3, and tap, back, 2, 3, great job, front, 2, 3, and now let's give a hug. So your arms are out. You're going to hug 2, 3, and tap. Bring the arms back and hug 2, 3. And now we'll add the breath. Breathe out. Shh, shh, shh. Breathe in. Breathe out. In, out. In, good job. One more time. And now you're done. Shake it out. That was kind of a blast, wasn't it? So it's really good to move and breathe. Your bodies just love it when you exercise. They love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, and you feel good. I'm telling you, you feel great. So we look at the beautiful autumn behind us and we think to ourselves, it is so beautiful, the autumn, because the trees are pretty colors. And what happens? Well, what happens is the beautiful trees grow leaves and then they just fall down to the ground. Here are leaves, and they flutter to the ground. So we're breathing in, our arms are coming up and wide, if it's okay with the shoulders, and then you shake your hands just like you have water on the side of them. Breathing in, and just shake those hands as you exhale. Breathe in, and shake the hands as you exhale. And you're saying to yourself, I really want to move head to toe, head to toe, head to toe. So, okay, let's do that. Let's start with just this foot and tap, 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 and bring it back together. Other foot. Tap, 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 and tap, 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 and bring it back together. Stepping wide. Tap, tap, tap. Now, if you're uncomfortable, make sure you have something that you can hold on to. But you're going to lift the toes. Toes, toes, toes. And relax. Toes, toes, toes. And relax. One more time. Toes, toes, toes. And relax. So you say to yourself, my knees want to get into the action. Forward and straight. Forward and straight. Stay nice and tall. Don't let the knees come forward more than the toes. 1, 2, and now you're done. So your knees are going forward and back. Let's bring them side to side. Here we go. The knees are over here, and the knees are over here, and over here, and over here. Side, side, side. Side, side, side. Side, side, side. And now you're done. Well, that was pretty cool. Now we're going to get the hips. Side, side, side. Side, side, side. Side, side, side. And now you're done. Now we are by the water, and when you're by the water, you think like, what's great water? And you think, well, maybe Hawaii. So we're going to do the hip circle like they do in the hula. So we bring the hips back and side and front and side, circling our hips. So we go side, front, side, and back. Side, front. This feels so good. Side, front, side, and back. And now the other direction. Side, back, side, and front. Side, back, side, and front. Side, back, side, and front. And now you're done. Excellent. So the whole body's going. Started with the toes. Now we're going to go back and get the heels. So we lifted our toes. So now we're going to step out on the toe, heel, 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 and together. Step out on the toe, heel, 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 together. Step out on the toe, drop the heel, 1, 2, 3, together. Let's do the other side. Step out with the toe, heel, 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 together. Let's do it again. Toe, heel, 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 together. One more time. Step out with the toe, heel down, heel down, heel down, together. Great. Okay, so then our knees went forward and back. we're going to bring the knees out and in, out and in, out and in, and out and in. So when we do that, we push the hips back a little bit, tuck the hips in, let the knees come out and in, 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 and you are done. Straighten the legs up. Now, so we really worked our thighs. We're going to have to get the heel to the buttocks and stretch out these thighs. So heel comes up to the buttocks and heel comes up to the buttocks. So now we're going to shift our weight side to side, bringing the heel to the buttocks. If your heel doesn't come up very high, it is okay. The fact is you're moving. If you can only bring the heel a little back, that's okay. Every time we work out together, every time you move, you get a little stronger and a little more flexible. And the things that you do every day just become a little easier. Not that you do this kind of move every day, but you could if you were stepping up and over things, which makes me think, wouldn't that be a good exercise to do right now? Here we go. Okay, we're starting over here. And there are 3 things right there. You can't see them and I can't see them. But if we use our special X-ray eyes, we can see they're like little dachshunds laying down. So we step up and over one. Now you have to bring this other foot up and over. Okay, there's another little dachshund. Up and over. Up and over. One more. Up and over. Up and over. Now we need to get back. So we lift the knee up, step over the little sleeping dachshund, and bring the other foot up and over. Up and over. Now we have to get this foot up and over. One more time. Up and over and up and over. That's great. So we did sideways stepping up and over. Now let's pretend those 3 little dachshunds, little dogs, are just lying there. So we take our right foot, step up and over. But this left foot has to come up and over. Right foot up and over. Left foot up and over. Right foot step over. Left foot step over. Here's the tricky part. Can we go backwards? Let's try the right foot first. Remember, hang on to something if you need to. Up and over. Up and back. Up and over. Up and back. Up and over. Up and back. That was great. The right leg led, and you did perfectly well. Now let's see if we can get the left leg to step up and over. Remember, take your time, and if you need to, hold on to a chair, the back of a couch, the side of the kitchen area, like the counter, or it could be your kitchen table. So we're going to step up and over. This time the left foot leads, and sometimes we have one foot that feels a little stronger than the other foot. Up and over the little dog, up and over the little dog, up and over, up and over. Really, I'm stepping kind of high, like maybe it's a beagle. Okay, here we go. Up and over, up and over. Now to go back, the left foot's going to go first. We pick up, land, toe, heel, pick up, toe, heel. Step up and back. We're stepping over a little sleeping dog. Up and over, up and over. That's great. That's great. So let's shake everything out because we did a great job and I didn't hear any barking dogs, so that is always a good sign. And we didn't step on their tails, so that's a great sign. So you did a super duper job today. We're going to get a good stretch. So let's start by simply standing nice and tall, bringing one foot forward and just pushing the hips back. That's it. How nice and easy is that? Then we're going to push the toe down, bend this knee, and push the hips back a little more. And our hands are on the bent knee. Good. We're going to lift that toe up again and push the hips back. Feel that stretch right on the back of the leg. Then we're going to pivot right around. And we're going to go to the other side. Wasn't that clever? Okay, so this toe's up. Breathe in. Breathe out. The flat back comes forward. Then we bend this knee. Flat back comes down a little bit more. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, come down a little more. Really lift this toe up. Then push the toe down. Push the hips back. Feel the stretch on the back of the leg. Lift the toe up and sit back a little more. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a stretcher-rooney. And then slowly come back to center. Beautiful. Now you're going to bring the heel to the buttocks because that really stretches out the thighs. And if you really, really want a good stretch, and if I wasn't afraid of falling over, I'd show you how to do it. So what you can do is you can hold on to the couch and you can grab your pant leg and get a nice stretch. You could do that. You can just grab the pant leg, holding on to something, grabbing your pant leg and getting a good stretch. And shake it out, shake it out. You really want to hold your stretches for longer than that, but I was really afraid I would topple over. But that's a nice stretch for your thigh. And of course, we worked our thighs, so we want the stretch there. So let's begin again. Breathe in, shoulders up, back, and down. Breathe in. Breathe in. Take a great big breath in, gathering goodness, blessings, and miracles. Fill your heart right up. Shake out all your cares and worries. Heck, you don't need them anymore. Gather newness of hope from the earth and fill your heart right up. And now you have too much goodness. So you have to take all that extra goodness that you have. What are you going to do with it? You're going to share it with the world. How are you going to do it? Just be kind. Great big breath in. And as you exhale, know that all will be well. And it will, because when you exercise your body, your spirit soars. You're as happy as a clam. One more time. Great big breath in and exhale. Great job. We'll see you soon.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.